types of people in the world. Those of you who know what this is and love it, those of you who know what this is and hate it, and those of you who don't know what this is. For those of you who do, we're playing Super Meat Boy today, so be prepared to rage. Room 23 at lunch.
Girls soccer is having a home game. Okay. Girls soccer is having a home game today. We're playing against Anzar. So girls, please get out of class at 2:30 and wear white. And then also, if you're in robotics, we've started meeting. Today we're meeting in the design shop at 4:30 to 4:45-ish.
Go, come on, faster, let's go! Today we're having a swim meeting for prospective swimmers and returning swimmers.
It's today in Mr. Fink's room at lunch, and I hope to see you all there.
Come on!
Alright, there is a trashing club for anyone who's interested tomorrow at lunch in Mr. Daniels' room.
Oh, it's your DJs, M-Dog and MF Cool J.
York Winter Ball 2K17! If you guys would like to make the class, there's a link on Haiku on the announcements page.
So spit songs.
Up here with me. There's a men's basketball game today. JV plays at 4:30. Girls plays. Women. Excuse me. When you go to 5:30. Yeah. Women's play at 5:30, and men are like this outstanding freshman right here. We play at 7. When it talks. I got it. No.
Boys, JV starts at 4 o'clock.
Starts at 4. Sorry. Alright, so all of our home games come in support.
Everyone meeting tomorrow, Mr. Murray's room, room 4. Please be there. We're going to be deciding all committee selections for both VMUN and Santa Clara. So if you're going to either of those two conferences, please be there. Otherwise, you're going to get last selection. I also sent out an email, so check that. If you aren't coming, you can get the committee selections from the email. The only conference for MUN that still has open spots for this entire year is Santa Clara. So you've heard enough about it, but if you want to know more and if you want to go, please talk to me, Megan.
Also, thank you to everyone who told us they can make it to VMUN. We're going to have a great turnout. It's going to be a good time. Except a lot of you still have to turn in your checks, so make sure to get those into me, Laika, or Laura as soon as possible.
And forms for both, for VMUN and Santa Clara. Thank you.
Litmag's having another competition.
It's a short story this time. Submissions are due at the end of February.
Yay! Submit things.
Also, JV basketball boys, I'm taking your team photo at like 3:30-ish, so be in your jerseys.
We're doing our science fair project, and we need 50 people.
And there will be cookies and lemonade provided, and all you have to do is read colors.
cute can be used to describe a physical trait, while sweet always refers to someone's personality. Cute can also be used in the latter sense. Cute means clever in an appealing way, according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. But I've always associated cute with meaning more than just clever. It is also a diminutive. And in some senses, so is the word sweet. Cute may be a bit more degrading, but sweet still belittles people. Diminutives make people feel small. As a result, it can feel as if the person giving the compliment implies that they are larger, more experienced, or more mature. For me, sweet is almost as demeaning as cute. It is not a term used among equals. When someone calls me sweet, in my mind it feels like I am being politely put down. It feels like being called a little girl again. When I was younger and someone called me a little girl, I always wanted to say, yeah, you're right, I am a little girl. But I am also so much more than just a little girl. Up until about the 6th grade, I believed that no adult would listen to me or care what I had to say because I was just a little girl. I remember remarking to my sister that in a couple of hallways in my middle school, there weren't any recycling bins. I thought about going to office and commenting on this, but I quickly dismissed the idea because I was just a little girl. Who would listen to a little girl? Eventually, I grew out of this and learned to speak up when something upset me, but whenever I'm called a little girl or cute or sweet, it still hurts. Words have power, and sometimes I just wish the world were a little kinder.
Can I just say, awesome? And I also want to say, courageous, brave, all of you guys, I've been so impressed by the sophomore speeches. I mean, not just this year, but this year, yes, all the time, because they are brave and they're courageous. And you get up in front of all these people and you talk about something that matters, and you can hear that it matters because her voice started to get like this. You are not sweet. You are not cute. Good. Speak up for yourselves. Stand up for your rights. Okay. I'm actually up here to say that there is an opening. There's one, possibly two openings for the January 20th. I just made myself a little dizzy. Okay. January 28th self-defense class for women. So if you wanted to sign up for that and you didn't get a chance to because it filled up too quickly, one, possibly two openings. So January 28th from 1 till 5 p.m. They're given at Aikido Monterey on 10th Street by Sensei Danielle Smith. Don't get confused and think it's our sensei, Sensei Danielle Smith. A lot of students already, a lot of women, New York women have taken this course. They've loved it. They found it to be very valuable for them. So please do let me know if that's something you want to do as soon as possible. Also, I'm sad to say that as far as the peer helper meeting at lunch today, I have the 9th grade class meeting that I need to go to, so I won't be available for that. But let's try to meet because we haven't met for ages and ages, and I really miss y'all. So let's find a time. Thank you.
This is for everybody, but primarily for string players. And I'm doing it now because I just got it yesterday, and this is this weekend. There are two concerts this weekend with the Curtis Institute of Music Chamber Orchestra. They're presenting all 5 Mozart violin concertos at Sunset Center in 2 concerts, Friday and Saturday, and you can go for free student tickets for this concert, plus 2 various, most of these are being played by their top students, but then also Shmuel Ashkenazi and Roberto Diaz are doing the Symphony Concertante. It'll be a fantastic concert, and it's free. So you can get one of these from me as you leave if you're interested. And I would not miss it if you can all make this happen.
In Naviance, those of you who are in 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, I asked you the last break to at least enter in your plan for this current year, because this is the time to get that plan in place. If you've already done service learning for this current year, put that in and answer the reflection questions. I forgot to tell you that some of you may have to click on View All Surveys to find the survey for your grade level. So that's where you go in About Me, View All Surveys. If you are planning on doing your service learning in the summer, this is the time to get that set in place. Opportunities this summer, don't forget, All Saints Day School is looking for summer camp leaders. If you need help figuring out what you'd like to do, I am available during tutorial. We have one this afternoon. My office is downstairs in Day Hall. Also morning tutorials, and I'm available during lots of free periods. Those of you who are going to come with me to the Village Project to tutor after school, it is going to be Mondays and Fridays. We won't get back to school until 4 o'clock. I have permission slips. We'll start this Friday. Those of you who might be interested in doing that during the spring, this does count as service learning, and I would like to know, please come to me right after break and let me know if you want to do it this spring, or if you forgot to tell me on last time we had break. I'll be on the steps.
So we do have a general student council meeting during lunch. Go to lunch.